Okay, I'm gonna wait for just a few moments till we get some people joining me. In the meantime, I'm not even sure if you can hear, but this new song I just got from a sister friend, Chaka, I Love Myself. So I'm not sure if you can hear it. But look it up. Chaka, I Love Myself. Cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this song. Make sure the computer is on mute. Make sure my lighting is good. All right, so I'm having a talk today, a real talk with my ladies. If you are a man on this Facebook video, no problem, stay on. Maybe this is a message that you could share with somebody. You can click share to share with your friends right now on this live video. But I am, again, wanting to have a real frank talk with my ladies. I'm only going to be here for about 5-10 minutes. I'm not going to talk as long as I usually do. And so this real talk centers around money. It centers around, your financial picture and your financial freedom that everybody says they want. So my ladies, whether you're married, separated, divorced, whether you're single with no kids, single with kids, whether you are in the professional world, you work in corporate, maybe you work in nonprofit, or you're an entrepreneur, or even if you're out of work. This applies to all of my ladies. I'm asking you the question, what's going on with your money? Okay, what is going on with your money and where it is that you say you want to go, but where are you right now? Okay, a lot of times we hear from people, not just women, but we hear, money doesn't matter. Why do people talk about money? It doesn't matter. Well, unless you decide that you're going to live naked and stand in the middle of the street all day and night, then money does matter, right? We look for a place to live. We look for a way to get around. We need a way to get around. We need to be able to go to the store and buy the food that we want to eat. If we have a family, then that increases what the needs are. I mean, everywhere that you go and everything that you do does involve money. You want to be able to turn the lights on at your house, you've got to be able to pay that bill, right? If you have a car, how does the car get around? By paying for the gas to put into the car. So this whole idea, and I don't have time today to delve deep into where it comes from, but this idea that people have that money doesn't matter is really a myth that I just want to, bust wide open right now, because it does. Everything that we do, you want to get an education, some way or another, somebody's got to pay for that, right? So everything that we do does involve money. And again, talking to my ladies today, my question is, what's going on with yours? All right. I think that ladies, you might agree. If you agree, talk to me. Talk to me there in the video. That many times as ladies and young women, when we're raised not to even talk about money. It's rude, especially for a woman, to talk about the money that she has, the money that she wants, what she wants in a partner related to the financial picture, right? We're taught that it's rude, it's not ladylike. And then we have this whole situation of, if a woman is talking about money and her pursuit of it, then she's called a gold digger. So, we've got all these things stacked against us to where we don't want to talk about it, from how we're raised to now, even as an adult in this society, you are labeled something negative if you want to talk about it, if that's what you want in a partner or even just for yourself. And so what does this end up doing to us? It ends up having us be quiet, be shy, not speak up about the goals that we have and where we are in our lives. And I'm speaking from experience, okay? And so again, if you agree that you might have been through some of the things that I've been through, where I've been having a tough time and not wanting to talk about it, I've needed help and not wanting to reach out to my family or to my friends, I've had a desire to want to do better for myself, but didn't want to sound like I'm boasting or being too egotistical. I've been through that. So I'm able to speak freely and openly, and hope that you, my ladies, my sister friends out here, can do the same. To say that, hey, if I'm in a situation where I want to earn more, I want to have a job that I like, I don't feel like I have enough, or I want to figure out how I can live without having to work. How does that happen? That it's okay, that you don't have to feel shame in talking about it, and you don't have to feel shame in wanting more for yourself. Okay, so very specifically, everybody knows me from before, from health and wellness. And if you've seen some of my recent posts, I've talked about that I'm moving in a different direction. I'm moving in this direction because it's needed right now. It's needed for women like me and not like me. And when I say like me, what I mean is I've got two parents. Well, actually I have three parents, educated, very well-rounded, outgoing, but unfortunately, just due to various reasons, did not necessarily teach me all that I needed to know about money. And I'm sure, I can bet, whether you're like me or unlike me, that if you look back, there's a very small percentage of people who learned about how money works in their house, how to budget, how to pay bills, how to grow your money, how to, how to make more, how to invest. There's a small percentage, whether you came from a quote unquote educated background or a non-educated background, or, there's a very small percentage. And I know you would agree with me. And we can look and see that also in school, we didn't learn about how does it actually work. Like the main thing that we need to know in terms of operating in life is not taught in school. We're not taught how to budget. We're not taught how to go out and find a home. We're not taught about investing. We're not taught about any of those things. It's just like bananas. So that's why I say we sometimes get this thing in our head of, well, money doesn't matter. Maybe because we weren't taught about it, but it actually does matter. So as I've said, I'm seeing a need based on my own experiences, based on research and things that I have seen out in the world, and based on people, other women that I'm talking to. I've seen the need and I've started my new brand. So to not make this too long, I want you to win, W-Y-N. And my new brand is called the Win Legacy Group. The Win Legacy Group is a brand new firm that provides financial services and business services for women, by women. Okay, so I'm specifically targeting all the women that I named earlier: married, separated, divorced, single with kids, single without kids. Whether you're an entrepreneur already, you have a corporate job, you work in nonprofit, or even if you're out of work, this firm has been created for you. I'm only going to have business partners that are women, so that we can expand and move around the country and outside of the country to provide what we haven't been taught. And what we haven't been taught is the ins and outs of money. One thing we have been taught is you've got to go out there and work for it. But did you know that there's a way that your money can work for you? Right. So these are the things that we're going to teach. So this is what I want everybody to do. Let me take a look at these comments. Good morning to everybody. I'm going sideways because the screen is sideways. Money management was just not part of the conversation. Angelique, right? Angelique, when we were coming up for you or your brother, exactly. Love the idea of trying to figure out how to create my own money stream. Exactly. So this is what I'm here to help you to do. Okay. I need everybody right now to go to my website. Just bookmark it for later. If you're busy, bookmark winlegacygroup.com. WYN legacygroup.com. And when you go to the homepage, okay, you're going to see some very alarming stats about women. Number one, women earn 83% of what men earn. Okay, 83% of the dollar that a man earns is what a woman earns. But right there on the homepage, you're going to see a big red box. Watch now. Webinar on building wealth. I've provided a free 20-minute webinar that's going to teach you the 4x6. First of all, there are 4 financial components that you must have wherever you put your money. And the 6 is the 6 steps that you've got to take in order to truly become financially free. Most people think I'm going to be financially independent with one stream of income, working one job, and simply by increasing my cash flow. That's not going to happen. You cannot only increase your cash flow, you've got to do other things with that. So again, I'm providing for you all a free 20-minute webinar. You just click on that red button, enter your email address, and boom, you go right to the page where the webinar is. Once you finish the webinar, you're going to take 1 minute and complete a survey, and then you're not going to stop there. You're going to take some action and decide whether you want to get some help, okay, in the area of personal financial planning, or if you would like to start your own business, or if you have a business, maybe you want to grow that business. And the third option is I've created the Win University, an exclusive opportunity for only 50 women to enroll in the Win University. You can see all of this once you sign up for the webinar. Once you go to that page, you'll see all of these options. But I want to just burst another myth right now. People think that you've got to have like this $1 million portfolio to get financial coaching, or they think you've got to pay $50, $500, $1,500 to have someone sit down with you and see where you are. The platform that I'm using through WFG allows me to give you a complimentary consultation. So watch the webinar, take the survey, and then make a decision. Make a decision of what you're going to do next so that you're not asking what's going on with my money anymore, okay? Once you click on schedule a complimentary consultation, everything is automatic. You're going to be able to schedule, whether it's virtual or in person, you'll be able to go and schedule that time with me. And again, it's all complimentary. So thank you for your time today. Again, if you're a man, don't feel left out. I love y'all too. You just need to share this message with women in your family, okay? So hit that share, that forward button, and do that for me. So thanks for joining today. I look forward to seeing you via my new brand and my new website, winlegacygroup.com. And I'm encouraging you to make a decision to win. Thanks. This is Noni Walker signing off.